everyone, what's up? And welcome back to Not My Garden. Today we are going to be taking a look at my favorite websites to buy cut flower seeds. Now, finding cut flower seeds and finding a wide variety can be difficult, but over the last couple years it has gotten tremendously easier, which I am very, very excited about. So today I thought I would share with you the websites that I use most frequently to order my flower seeds. I should go ahead and say these are in no particular order. Always it's best to shop around first and find the best deals for things because one website might offer something cheap but it's really expensive somewhere else, or vice versa rather, would make more sense. It's actually one of the main reasons that I do shop multiple online stores because some places will have something I really want and other places will have more bargains for my basic, seed needs. So getting right into this, as I've already said, no particular order for this. The first website we're going to check out is the Sample Seed Shop. Now, I don't actually know much about the backstory of the Sample Seed Shop. I think it's run by a woman in New York. Like I saw on a forum a long time ago. Her name's Remy. Don't quote me on that. I know I could do research, but I'm trying to get through these as quickly and efficiently as possible. Now, the reason I love the Sample Seed Shop is because they have so much selection, seriously, for your vegetable garden, for your flowers, annual flowers, perennial flowers. It's crazy. For the most part, the orders ship very quickly. There is usually a note on the page that says how long shipping is. Though it is called the Sample Seed Shop, most packets are pretty generous, and it does tell you, how many seeds to expect in each package, and the prices are so affordable. For example, a pack of sweet pea seeds would have 30 seeds, and I think the average price on the sweet peas are like $1.75. Plenty of varieties to choose from, though you might have trouble finding more of the specific varieties that you're looking for. But if you are a beginner and you're just diving into exploring new flowers and starting to grow new flowers, this website is such a great way to do so on a budget. I've ordered from this website, I want to say 4 times. Sometimes the cart is a little bit buggy, which is a major bummer, but I've had a lot of trouble ordering in Chrome because it is the PayPal cart. But if you have trouble doing that, what you can do is you can just open up Internet Explorer and order from Internet Explorer, and that seems to work. I've also just emailed the woman who runs the site in the past, and she's helped me out with that. So don't get discouraged by the buggy website. I think one of the reasons why it is so troublesome sometimes is because there are so many options, but this is one of my all-time favorites. Moving on, we have Swallowtail Garden Seeds. Now, I was first introduced to Swallowtail Garden when I was looking for flower seeds. Though they do have vegetable and herb seeds, the flower selection seems to be much, much bigger. In terms of annuals and perennials, they have almost anything you could want, really. And the great thing about this is that they do offer a lot of those hybrid seeds that I really, really love. The only thing to pay attention is you do want to pay attention to the seed counts, because sometimes with the hybrid seeds, you don't get many seeds. This website is great for more specialty things. For example, sunflowers. When I am looking for small packets of, pollen-free cut flower sunflowers, this is a great resource because, not everybody has the space to buy a packet of 250 seeds to grow out. So if you want a small packet of like 25, which is what I'm doing this year, I got several packets of 25. This is a great resource. They also have all of the colors of the Ben Aries giant zinnias, which you guys will see in a seed haul from them later on if I decide to post it. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. But just overall a great resource for finding seed packets that are small and well adapted to a small growing space. Or somebody with a cut flower garden who doesn't have an acre of land like some people do. Beyond Swallowtail Gardens, of course, we have Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. I love Baker Creek. I should mention the links to all these websites are down below. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with any of these websites. These are just the websites that I've actually used. I have good results with these websites. I have always had good customer service with these websites. And really what they offer is a little bit unpredictable. And again, like some of the other ones, you want to really pay close attention to the seed counts because they can vary from year to year, which is kind of weird. One year I ordered a celosia and got 300 seeds. I was like, awesome, this is a bargain. The next year I ordered the same variety. I got 20 seeds for the same price. Was not happy about that. But you know what? As long as you pay attention to what you're doing and don't just aimlessly throw things in your cart like I do, you're going to be fine. Baker Creek always delivers a quality product, and I'm more than happy about that. Not to mention, their customer service is so great. I've had to contact them like twice, I think, and I've made probably 100 orders from them, and they're really awesome. Anyway, you'll see with Baker Creek, you'll see a lot of the wildflowers that you can grow for cut flowers, and a lot of really, really nice annuals. And what's nice about them is these are all open pollinated varieties that you can save the seed for. And you know, you buy one packet of seed, save that seed, you're growing that variety forever, I guess. So definitely one of my favorites. Moving on, the next website I want to show you guys is Fedco Seeds. Now they are a co-op and they have several kind of different branches. So when you go to fedcoseeds.com, you do have to click the seed option and go to the flower section. If you are buying vegetable seeds and flower seeds, this is probably a really good choice for you because they do have a wide range of vegetables. They have both open pollinated and hybrid types, which is really nice, especially if you're looking for variety. What I like about this is they do offer different seed packet sizes, which is convenient if I want more seeds of a certain type, and the prices seem to be very, very fair. The website doesn't have all the bells and whistles that, you know, a lot of the pretty websites have, but they do have a solid selection of flowers. And again, this is another website I've probably ordered from 100 times, and I've always had just really great results with them. So moving on, and probably one of the main reasons that I made this video is we have Floret seed shops. Now, if you don't know who Floret is, you've probably been living under a rock. I'm so appreciative to Floret for so many reasons, mainly for actually making me realize, hey, I can just grow flowers. Who knew that was a thing that I could do? I'm in Kentucky. We don't do that here. And it's nice to see something that is beyond your, you know, what you're accustomed to, and I think that's really interesting and exciting for a lot of people. I'm also very appreciative that her storefront makes a lot of seed varieties available to regular, just normal gardeners like myself and tons of other people. Because, you know, let's face it, I don't have the space to grow things in bulk and buy wholesale, or you know, I don't have the space. So it is nice to have that option and the availability on a small scale for our little teeny tiny cut flower gardens. So I am very appreciative of that. And one of the main reasons that I wanted to make this video is that her seed shop actually opened, I think it's January 6th. Don't quote me on that. Go to her website and check it out yourself to make sure that I'm saying this correctly. Anyway, the main reason I wanted to tell you guys is that her stuff sells out quick. And of course, you know, I told you guys about, you know, buying the ranunculus, how quickly those things sold out. And so I wanted to give you the heads up so you can be on your computer if there's something on her website that you see that you really, really love. Last but certainly not least, we have one more seed store, and we'll say an honorable mention. So Renee's Garden is the last one I wanted to talk about before the honorable mention. We'll get to that in a second. And one of the main reasons I love Renee's Garden, they have some open pollinated, but I think a lot of them are actually hybrids. Wide selection of vegetables, which is great. Wide selection of herbs and flowers. So if you're looking kind of to do a one-stop shop, that's a good one. The packets are a little bit pricey. And again, that's all perspective. I'm just comparing prices to, you know, the other stores that I've visited and everything. You have to take into account how many seeds you're getting. You really just have to focus on what you are getting. But what I love about Renee's Garden is that they have such a comprehensive collection of flower seeds. It truly is almost, I could just shop there and buy only those seeds and get everything I wanted from the garden. And that's really great, especially like I said, if you're growing in a small space, you don't have the room for big old rows of flowers and everything. And they have a couple more specialty type flowers. You can tell a lot of actual thought has gone into what flowers they are going to sell. Lots of beautiful vines like the cathedral bells, cup and saucer vines, which can be a little bit difficult to find depending upon where you're shopping. Things like the mountain garland clarkia that I really love. Just a lot of more of the kind of, less commonly seen flowers. Also a really good place. I usually get most of my herbs for my filler foliage from there too. So just something to consider as you make your orders, make your seed orders, start thinking about those, because let's face it, winter sowing is going to start soon, so we got to get ready. But not least, I wanted to include Botanical Interest as an honorable mention. I used to buy from Botanical Interest a lot, and I don't know why exactly I kind of got away from them. Depending upon what you order, the seed packets, the number of seeds can be small or can be a rather large seed packet, but I have trouble, figuring out what's what, because when you click on the packets, the packets are measured by weight. The seeds are measured by weight. So I have a tough time knowing how many seeds are 250 milligrams or 3 grams. Or I feel like somebody who, I know what seeds look like pretty well. And I can't imagine growing something that I have no clue about, trying to guess how many seeds I'm going to get. It's frustrating to me. Prices on the seed packets are really good. I can't deny it. The prices are great. That's one of the main reasons I was so drawn to Botanical Interest, is because they do have just a great price. And especially for somebody with a small garden who's just getting started, wants to try everything, I think it's great. I would definitely suggest putting a little more effort into it. Like, go on Google and Google how many, nasturtium seeds in 1 gram, and really have a clear expectation of what you are going to receive. I always love their packaging. Their packaging is so great. The boxes, the custom boxes, and the papers and the extras that they put in are top notch. I really appreciate them for that. And that's why they are one of my favorite seed suppliers. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video, and if you want to support the channel, please consider buying one of our soaps or wax melt boxes. The combination wax melt soap gift box. Everything, of course, is handmade by me. The soaps are non-GMO, they're palm free, they're dibutyl phthalate free. The packaging, everything, I make sure the packaging is completely plastic free. I'm honestly trying to, run the most zero waste kind of efficient option. There's also the Duo sampler box, which you get 2 half-size pieces of soap. Again, you can buy these soap boxes as a one-time purchase or as a subscription that comes every single month.